Right guys, so we're out here again. Got me got morning coffee, much needed. So we're out here with a mould. Now I didn't get away scot-free with this. I've done a lot of body filling and I'll show you that in the next clip. So yeah, let's get to it. Right, so as you can see, I've had a lot of filling to do and it kept me very busy yesterday, and I'm still going. Because I didn't use a needle roller when I fiberglassed the mould, so that's caused this issue, which is almost rectified, but it's taking some work. So anyway, let's skip to it, get this done, and we'll jump straight into the next part. Right guys, so as you just saw, got the PVA down, so that's all coated. I did put another layer on it. I'm not using the wax this time, although this is going to give a rougher finish on the finished product. I'll be surprised if this works anyway, so I just wanted to try it with just the PVA, because the wax made it a lot harder to put the PVA on last time, and it still makes a rough surface anyway. So we're going to get into the actual resin and carbon fibre part now, so enjoy. This might take a while. Sort of screwed myself up there with the tape. That's my own doing. I was rushing this and I thought the tape would stop it from fraying, but I didn't leave myself enough room between the edges and the tape. I totally forgot about it because I put the wrong piece on first. So yeah, we're going to end up with a caca-poo-poo looking part. This has failed, but I know why it's failed this time. And I'm just going to go with it, and we're going to see what comes out. I know it's not going to look pretty, but it's to see which parts of the process that I need to work on, and I think so far that's fairly apparent that it's the laying down the carbon fibre, but I did know that I would struggle with that. Never done this before, so we'll leave that overnight and see how it pans out in the morning. Not very well, but let's see anyway, just for the fun of it. Right, so I've had to put it in another vacuum bag. As you could see, it's already gone totally wrong. I know that it's gone completely wrong. As you could see from when I was laying down the carbon fibre, I put tape around it thinking it would make life easier, but I didn't leave myself enough room. So I'm going to have to do this again, but as soon as I've already mixed up a load of resin, I thought I'll just have a go at it anyway. So yeah, it's in the vacuum bag, and yeah, Right guys, it's the next day, a bit early in the morning, but yeah, time to see how this went. Now, I'm not expecting it to turn out anywhere near usable. A lot of things went wrong. I've tested the vacuum bags countless times, never had a problem, but every vacuum bag I put on this leaked, and I've tested them and they've never leaked before, so don't know why that happened, but I kept losing vacuum basically, so I ended up double bagging it just to try and keep the vacuum for a decent period of time. So let's get to unwrapping it and see how it looks. Right guys, so that's out. Are you ready to see it? It's as I thought. Look at the state of that. Now that is caused by the vacuum bags, because it wasn't, that material isn't as flexible as a proper vacuum bag, so it doesn't go around the contours as well, and we kept losing pressure. This, however, there's no excuse for this. There's plenty of PVA there, and that's still stuck in the mould, so we've got to make another mould. This one's toast now. But what I'm really not happy about is the fact that I mixed this resin exactly as it should be with scales. It's still tacky. It hasn't gone off properly. Well, I can still stick my finger in it and it'll leave a fingerprint. Not impressed. Not impressed at all. So next time I won't be using that epoxy. I'm not gonna remind you of who it's from, but I'm not impressed that I mixed that exactly and it's still not set. It's had plenty of time to. So yeah, we've got to make a new mould and get some more carbon fibre now. Not the end of the world. The mould wasn't great anyway. I wanted to redo that, because I mean there was lots of body filler in it anyway, and that's not ideal. So yeah, but that is how it turned out. I'm going to keep it as a memento to the first attempt. It's always fun when you try something new. Obviously I've never done it before, and a bad workman always blames his tools, but really that resin sucks. That's ridiculous. I mixed it exactly. So I am, yeah, not happy about that. But other than that, it turned out a little bit more successful than I thought it would. I just don't like the fact that it's just still sticky. And yeah, not really gone off. But hey, yeah, there you go guys. Told you I'd show you it, whether it worked or failed, and it failed miserably. So it'll be a while before I start a new one, because I haven't got the money to keep buying carbon fibre and fiberglass and that. So give me a bit of time, I'll redo this and I'll just show you the end result. Alright guys, like and subscribe, see you in the next one. Alright guys, so even though it failed, this is how it looks on the engine. Still looks cool. I mean, I know it looks terrible, but it still looks cool. So the concept is a good one. We're just going to make it happen.